Renault Trezor. The Trezor is powered by two batteries, one located at the front and one at the rear. This helps give the vehicle equal weight distribution. Each battery also has its own cooling system. Its electric motor has maximum power of 260 kilowatts, which translates into 350 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. Volvo Concept Coupe. The concept was penned by the Vice President of Design, Thomas Ingenlath of Volkswagen fame, and its interior was laid out by Robin Page, formerly of Bentley. The interior is kept clean and simple, featuring a mixture of leather, aged wood, and a gear lever made of Swedish crystal. The powertrain of the Concept Coupe was a clear indication of Volvo's intent to make the most out of electrification. The resulting performance figures of the Concept Coupe were mesmerizing, with the lively powertrain belting out an impressive 400 horsepower and a colossal 442 pound-foot of torque. The Volvo Concept Coupe was one of the most important creations of the Swedish company. This concept car further solidified Volvo's stand in the automobile industry with its brilliant design and innovation. Lexus LFLC. Representing a new, more sporting image of the Lexus brand, the LFLC is an entirely driver-focused vehicle that displays a possible future design direction for the premium automotive manufacturer. Framed by a deep aluminum surround, the mesh pattern of the spindle grille takes on a pronounced 3D form, while functional air intakes in the bottom corners of the grille demonstrate a fusion of unique style and engineering functionality. The front-engined, rear-wheel drive features an advanced Lexus hybrid drive powertrain. Targeting a power output of over 500 horsepower and CO2 emissions of under 150 grams per kilometer, it equips the LFLC with both exhilarating driving performance and outstanding fuel and environmental efficiency. The Opel Monza Concept is a 3-door 2+2 fastback coupe hybrid concept car with two gull-wing doors for easy access to the rear seats, unveiled at the Frankfurt Motor Show in September 2013. The concept shares the same basic plug-in hybrid setup as the Chevrolet Volt and Opel Ampera called Voltec, but using a turbocharged 1-liter 3-cylinder natural gas-powered engine as its range extender. The CEO of Opel has been quoted as saying the Monza concept is nothing less than our vision of the automotive future. According to Opel, this concept is the role model for the next generation of Opel cars, and because of its modular chassis design, future cars based on it would be able to accommodate gasoline, diesel, or electric power. Audi PB18 e-tron. Audi described the PB18 e-tron as part of the new family of visionary automobiles that serve as a preview for the next decade. As a concept car, the vehicle uses a powerful battery and 3 electric motors to go 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour in just over 2 seconds. That incredibly fast acceleration would place it among the world's fastest cars. The cockpit in the car concept is designed to allow the driver's seat to slide into the center of the vehicle, optimizing the driver's vision of the road. With a full charge, its battery would be capable of enabling 310 miles of distance. And it can theoretically be fully charged with an 800-volt connection in 15 minutes. While that technology is not currently available widely, it's on its way. When the driver's seat is pushed to the side, there's room for a passenger. The vehicle also gets laser high beams, 22-inch wheels, carbon disc brakes, adaptive magnetic ride shock absorbers. Since this is a prototype car, there's no pricing yet. Nissan CrossMotion. Unveiled at the 2018 North American International Auto Show, the Nissan CrossMotion concept features strong hints of a traditional SUV, the high stance, high utility proportions, and bulked-up fenders, stuffed with all-terrain-ready wheels and tires. Yet as the name implies, the CrossMotion concept fuses Japanese culture and traditional craftsmanship with American-style utility and new-generation Nissan intelligent mobility technology. The overall look of the exterior is a blend of sophistication and rugged capability. The The large, flat hood and squared-off roofline with its retractable storage box are indicative of what's to be found inside the CrossMotion. The interior is open, full of wooden curves, and layered in technology. The floating seats with red and black mesh are just the start. A huge screen runs the width of the dashboard from the driver's side to the passenger. A tiny, rectangular steering wheel is the only indication that the vehicle is to be driven. Pedals are color camouflaged to match the flooring so that the red and bamboo elements stand out more. The lower half of the dashboard is made of bamboo slats, while the center console runs the length of the interior, splitting the seating as a large bamboo beam. Technology is inset and mounted onto these wooden elements throughout the CrossMotion Concepts interior. Screens abound, with a control screen between the driver and front passenger, and the aforementioned large screen running the width of the dash. 7 screens in total are found throughout the vehicle. The Nissan CrossMotion is an interesting concept. It's stylistically unusual and looks toward what Nissan believes will be the future of the brand and its presence. Boardward Isabella. The Isabella concept recalls the iconic Isabella of over half a century ago, which was one of the most innovative and beautiful cars of the 1950s and early 60s. This is mostly a spiritual kinship, whereas the historic Isabella was a compact to mid-size two-door sedan, coupe, or station wagon. The new concept is a true modern luxury car, measuring 197 inches long, 76 inches wide, and 55 inches tall. The interior is similarly stunning, with ultra-comfortable seats and simplified surfaces. The steering wheel is particularly clean, without the usual array of knobs and buttons. With 2 electric motors, the Isabella concept claims 295 horsepower. Its maker says the sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour takes just 4.5 seconds, and top speed is 155 miles per hour. The claimed range is more than 300 miles on a single charge, and the batteries supposedly can be topped off to 80% within half an hour. Infiniti Q Inspiration Concept. This car represents and anticipates the exterior forms that the next Infiniti designs will have in the future, especially referring to what the upcoming sedans of the Nissan premium brand will look like. Where the changes with the new variable compression engine design are most relevant and visible are in the concept's cabin. Looking past the uber-futuristic seating and the squared-off steering wheel, we can see that the smaller engine allows the driver and front passengers' positions to be pushed forward and the dashboard to be truncated to accommodate that, without losing legroom in the car. Thrusting the front passengers forward allows for a larger rear seating space. A few hints at other technologies within the concept's internals are seen from outside the car. These include razor-thin LED headlamps which almost distract from the lack of side mirrors, which Infiniti has replaced with thin protrusions that house cameras. Infiniti has also promised that the Q Inspiration concept includes its most forward-looking automated driving technologies. The concept boasts the company's latest ProPilot functionality, already in the Nissan Rogue. ProPilot is the next-level adaptive cruise control, acting as more of a co-pilot than mere cruise-holding monitor. If you liked this video, please consider subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind.